you need to wake up and realize who you are.
I'm free, I'm human, but I'm comfortable with me. I'm capable, got everything that I need. I'm focused and I'm living out my dreams.
Okay, what is up, you guys? It's your girl, TheGeraLa'sha, and I'm back with another video. Okay, period. With another video. Okay, period. Welcome back to my channel. Before we even get into this video, make sure I like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell. Make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next before we get in this video, because I be forgetting to say this. So let me say it now. Let me get it out the way. But yes, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see next from me, and I promise you I will do it. But yeah, this video today is going to be about trends slash things that I feel need to be left in 2019. I see this video I've seen this video a lot lately. A lot of people doing it because, you know, we're about to go into the new year, and things need to change. Like, I'm tired of the same old. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing some things. Like, some things just gotta go. It just has to go. Like, I'm tired of seeing it. So I'm gonna tell y'all some things that I feel need to be left in 2019. And before I even start, this is not to bash no race, size of a person, nothing, okay? This is just things that I feel need to be said because I feel like nobody else is going to say them. So, yeah. Oh, and I also want to say, most of the things I got is from Aaliyah Simone. I just want to say that because I don't want anybody to be like, oh, Aaliyah Simone took that. You took that from her. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I did. I incorporated them in my videos in case, you know, nobody knows who that is or whatever the case may be. You should know who she is. I mean, come on now. She's Aaliyah Simone. But if you didn't hear from her, you're hearing it from me. So I'm just going to say it again, okay? Thanks for the credit, Aaliyah, because you really helped me out. She just gave me a lot of other ideas that I should elaborate about. So, yeah. So, number one. Something I feel like I never used to do this, but I feel myself doing it now because I feel like my phone just be so dry. So it's like, I feel like, not say I be hungry for like attention, but like I just be so bored, like, and like my phone be dry. So like I have a tendency now to like text people first, and I hate that because I never used to do that. Like, I do not, like, I don't care. Like, say we were texting one day and I wake up, you know, you didn't text me at all. I was not going to text you first. If you don't text me, then you don't want to talk to me. That's how I felt. And I still feel like that. If a guy don't text you, then they not thinking about you. They not worrying about you. They don't even care. You were their company for one day, and that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I feel like nobody should be begging nobody to be in their life. If the guy don't want to be in your life, let him go. Find somebody who's going to understand you and reply back and feel like they need you in their life, okay? Period. Like, that's just that. But yeah, I gotta stop that because I'm not doing that. And I just did it. Literally. Okay, number two. Girls posting pictures of them sad, crying, depressed. Like, I understand, like, you know, you're going through something and you want, maybe a lot of people look for sympathy, a lot of people look for people to talk to, but if you want somebody to talk to, literally, I know you have friends, I know you have family, talk to somebody. I know there's somebody around you that you can talk to. You don't need to go to social media and let the whole world see that, you know, you're sad, because then people start to talk, and that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool, because you could really be going through something really bad, and then people taking that and making it out of a joke. So it could be a good thing, and then it could be a bad thing, especially if you're like in school or something. You know, people who you go to school with look at that and they be like, this girl was crying on Instagram because her boyfriend left her, or because such and such, you know, like, and then, you know, rumors start going around that it was something terrible, and then you're looking like it wasn't even that bad. I was just crying because my dog died. Like, and I know that's a big thing to certain people, but to me that's not a big thing. My dog died, cool, I'm gonna get another dog. Like, bam. I don't even like animals, so that's not something I would cry about. But you know, some people like their dogs, so I understand that. But you know, people can turn that into, you know, a really big thing, and it wasn't even that big. So just watch what you post. Don't post everything on social media. That's something that should have been saved in your draft, and those need to be posted. Not everybody need to see you crying. Just keep your emotions to yourself, okay? Please. Oh, and also, if it's because of a boy, like, I understand, like, if y'all been in a relationship for like years, you know, that's history behind that. I totally understand, you know, excuse me, y'all been in a relationship for a while, a long time, you know, that got years behind that. So of course it's gonna take some time for you to get over it. I totally understand that. But if it's to the point where you depressed, in the hospital, sick, crying, baby, you need to wake up and realize who you are. Because you should not let no man, no boy, your husband, nobody have that much control over you. You should not. You shouldn't, because that's just over the top. I would never let nobody have that much control over me. It's not that deep. Like, I'm sorry. I know everybody's different. Not everybody's me, you know, nonchalant and just don't care how, you know, about other people's, not say I don't care about other people's feelings, but like, I feel like I just don't, like, I don't really, somebody can be like, oh, I don't want to be friends with you, or a boy could be like, you know, I don't want to be with you no more. I'm gonna be, you know, like, not say sad, I'm gonna be like a little, you know, upset, like, dang, like, that hurt. But baby, the next 10 minutes, you can ask my sister, the next 10 minutes, baby, I'm gonna be singing, dancing, clowning, talking. It's like it goes in one ear and out the other. Like, I don't even care, because it's like, you're not that, you know, like, I don't need you in my life for me to be happy. And certain people need a man in their life to be happy. And I don't know why, because a lot of people, you know, don't have father figures. It could be a lot of reasons why, but you don't need anybody in your life to be happy. Be happy with yourself. And yeah, that's that. Also, Yasmin, her name is Yasmin, she said something, and she was like, but like, he made me happy, right? But this is what y'all have to understand. If you're not happy already, and someone comes in your life and they make you happy, you're still not happy, because you didn't figure out a way to be happy on your own. You use this person for your happiness. If you need somebody in your life to make you happy, you're not happy. You can have a smile on your face, you can feel like your whole world has changed, but deep down inside, you're not happy. So if you feel like that, I advise you to let that person go so that you can become happy within yourself, because that's toxic and that's not okay. That causes depression. It causes a lot of things, and you just need to be happy within yourself before you can even try to love somebody else. So yeah, and I know it hurts, but it has to happen. You know what I'm saying? It just has to. So next page. Okay, so the next one is people that are like plus size women wearing girls that are like my size and smaller, like wearing our shirts and stuff like that. Like, I said this in my last trend, but I still see this, and it is so aggravating. It is really aggravating, because it's like, if I go in Forever 21 and I'm looking for a my size shirt, like a small or a medium, then, and I see you in a tight shirt that's a medium trying to fit in my size, like, baby, I need that shirt, you need a large. What are you doing? And that's not to shame nobody's body, because I mean, baby, what? Like, ain't nothing wrong with having a little meat on your body. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. But just get your size. Please, just get your size. It's no need to try to squeeze. If you want to wear that size, lose the weight, okay? Do not try to get a medium, because then you're taking away from the people who actually need the medium, who actually can fit a medium. That's all I'm saying. Don't come in the comments for me. Period, because I'm going to clap back. And you're not going to like the way I clap back, because I'm going to get on you. Okay. Next. People, okay. Let me be careful the way I word this. People, I'm trying not to play with my hair in this video, because the last video I played with my hair a lot. But people using the word nigga and thinking that it's cute and that it's okay. I feel like nobody should be saying the word. Just because I'm black, that don't mean I get the right to say the word. I wasn't there when the word was originated, and people fought to prevent that word, to stop those things. So I feel like I shouldn't even have the right to say it either. But that don't give the right for other races to say it and think that that's okay, and people around them thinking that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all probably gonna be like, it's just a word. It's not just a word. This word came from a lot of emotion, like depression, oppression. This came from a lot of hurt. This word came from a lot of hurt. The disrespect that you can walk around and say this word nowadays and nobody says nothing, that's a problem. That's not okay. I don't like it, and I don't think it should be a thing. I feel like that word should not even be, and I personally don't even use that word a lot. Really don't even use it at all, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, I don't really use that word. So I feel like nobody else should use the word. That word is just not, like, you don't see us other races walking around talking about, oh, hey, cracker, like, what's up, my cracker? Like, we don't see us walking around that and disrespecting you. So there's no need for you to walk around and disrespect other people. And you may not feel like it's disrespect, but it is. Because they still have people around who, older people, elderly people who were still around from those times, that are still here on this earth, that went through stuff, and where that word came from. And you don't know what that can do to them. You can be around the wrong person, that person gonna tell you off within a quickness. So you just need to watch what you say. Don't say the word at all, and keep it pushing, because it's not okay. Okay, so next it is people thinking that YouTube is gonna make them rich. Like, I know that, you know, y'all look up to a lot of these YouTubers and y'all be like, man, like, I want to be like them. It's okay to have a dream. It's okay to have a vision. It's okay to have goals set for yourself, but not everybody's going to be a YouTuber in this world. Not everybody's made to be an influencer. That's not what God has for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you need to be doing, you know? I feel like a lot of people need to really think about YouTube and look into it before you even try to do it, because there's baby, it's not easy, okay? Especially the making money part on YouTube is not easy. And coming from a person who does YouTube and who isn't making money from doing YouTube, you should listen and pay attention, because number one, I put out videos constantly on a regular. Do I get paid for the videos that I put out? Nope. A lot of people ask me that. They be like, you know, I see you being very consistent, you know, good work, you know, I can't believe, you know, you getting paid. And I'm like, getting paid? Girl, I don't get paid to do this. Like, and they're like, what? You putting out all these videos and you don't get paid to do this? And I'm like, no. I genuinely love putting out content. Like, it literally makes me happy when I see that my video is processing. When I'm talking in my video, I just feel like so accomplished when my video is processing and it says that my video has been uploaded. Like, that brings so much joy to my heart, honestly. Like, I love it. So I don't need money to put out a video. You know, like I said in my previous videos, if the money comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Cool. But I'm still going to have a regular job just like everybody else, and a 9 to 5 just like everybody else, and do what I got to do to make my money. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to look up to people. It's okay to have dreams. It's okay to have goals. It's okay to be like, oh, I want to be like him. But maybe YouTube is not for you. Maybe you're supposed to be doing real estate. You could do the same thing that he's doing, have the same cars, clothes, money, house, whatever. You could do the same thing, have just as much as him doing real estate. Look at Todd Chrisley, a millionaire. Like, come on now, from real estate. Look at Funny Mike. He's a YouTuber, but he don't just do YouTube. He doing real estate now, doing houses. He got multiple incomes. So that's to let y'all know, stop letting YouTube be your only source of income. And I think that was my next one too. Yeah, that was on there too. Like, do not let YouTube make y'all feel like y'all could do everything. Like, it's just gonna be so easy for y'all. It's not. It is not. I see so many, like, a lot of people ask me, they be like, oh, I can't wait to start a YouTube, you know. Once I start my YouTube, I'm gonna quit my job. And I'm like, like, what did you just say? Like, run that back? You're gonna quit what? Sweetie, you haven't even made your account yet and you're looking to quit your job? Earl, the money don't just come when you put out your first video. Like, if you could put out a video and it hit 1 million views, then baby, good for you. Like, great. But not everybody is like that. That's not the case for everybody. That takes a while to get monetized. It's not that easy. So if you're, you know, in that position and you think that you're going to be rich off of YouTube, baby, think again. Think again. These other people went through a lot to get to where they're at. It's not easy. But if you really want to take that road and you ready for it, then hey, go for it. But if this is something you're not ready, if your patience, and honest, I don't have the patience to do this. I don't. At least I thought I didn't, but I like it. So that is just that. And my next one was actually like close to that too. Which was people, it was people making these younger kids that are like 17, 18, like YouTube, like influencers, who are like 17 and 18, buying cars, buying houses, you know, buying all these things, and you know, they're just posting it all over, you know, for the people to see. And I don't mind, like, I don't care what you do with your money. You do what you want with your money. But at the end of the day, you also got to think about the kids who do have 9-to-5 jobs, who are busting their butt off to go to work so that they can have nice things. And you got to understand that younger kids are also watching you, and you need to let them know that it's not easy, and that just because you're doing it doesn't mean that they could do it. Because then you're tearing down a kid's dream. And I feel like that should not be okay, because you're making them feel less of, you know, about themselves, because they're like, oh dang, I'm 17 and, you know, I'm not, you know, because I'm not even gonna lie, that happened to me one time. I'm like, dang, I'm 21 years old, and not even this that. Like, look at Leah Lee. She just turned 17, and I watch her, and I'm like, dang, this girl just bought herself a car. This girl, you know, she doing good for herself at 17, and I'm 21, and I'm not even like that. I don't even got a license. I don't got a car, and she doing better than me. And I'm not even gonna lie, like, that made me feel some type of way. I'm like, dang, like, this girl doing better than me. Like, what am I not doing right? You know what I'm saying? That makes you think. So I just feel like a lot of these influencers need to, influencers, I feel like a lot of these influencers need to just be humble. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta show everything that you get. You ain't gotta put everything that you get on YouTube. Be humble about it. You ain't gotta flash everything. It's okay to, you know, show people that, man, you know, I know it could get overwhelming, because you're like, man, I'm so happy I got to the point where I want, you know, but you don't need to show all of it every time. And that's that. My next one is kids, teenagers, children, whatever the case may be, thinking that being mean is cute. I don't know who told y'all that is cute. That makes you more ugly. I'm just letting you know, like, that makes you the most ugliest person ever. If you have that personality where you're just me mugging people 24/7, then you need help. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. That's how I am. When I was in school, that's how I was. I walked around with a mug on my face, mugging everybody. I did not care. And it's because, you know, out here, a lot of people, they judge you from your looks, or like they try to mess with you, you know? And I had to, you know, show them quickly, baby, I'm not the one to play with. Like, don't mess with me, don't play with me. I'm not the one to be played with. I'm not a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. I was about to turn 20, and I'm like, baby, I'm not trying to go to jail behind no kid. So let me put my little mug face on and show you that I'm not the one to be played with. So I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Like, sometimes it's okay, but in other words, it's not okay, because that's not cute. Because they be doing it to adults, talking, and not even just me mugging. They be talking any kind of way to adults too. Like, that's not okay. Like, but yes, that's not cute. Walking around thinking that it's okay to have a me mug on your face 24/7, to be talking to people any kind of way, and you're 13. That's not cute. You're too young for that. And I don't know what your mama is doing to you, how she raised you. Like, that's my question all the time. Who raised y'all? Like, who raised y'all? And you can't even blame the kids. You gotta blame the parents. It all trickles down to the parents, because you look at the parents acting just as worse as the kids. So it's like, dang, like, y'all whole me mugging family. Like, just attitudes everywhere. Like, dang. So my next one is men complain. And both of these go into the same thing. So my next one is men shaming black women, are putting them down. I have seen this a lot. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what the problem is. But like, on Facebook, and I'm probably like, girl, you on Facebook? Yes, I'm on Facebook. Okay, don't come for me. On Facebook and Twitter, I see this a lot. I actually was following somebody on Facebook who, I need to stop slouching. I actually followed somebody on Facebook who, like, literally only posted stuff about, and it's crazy because he was black, a black male. He was body shaming. He was downgrading black women, black girls, black women, everybody, because he was literally just saying that, you know, they're not right. Most of them are gold diggers. They don't want nothing, you know, and they feel like these, you know, white women can do more and treat them how they want to be treated. But that's not the case. Wrong. Not all black women are the same. First of all, let's get that straight. Not all black women are ghetto. Not all black women are hood. Not all black women don't have hair, because he said that too. Not all black women are going to trap you and get pregnant to keep you around. Like, no. Not all black women are going to push you on child support, because, baby, let me tell you something, baby. If I'm secure in my bag, and me and my child is okay financially, and I ain't got to worry about nothing, if it's not a need for me to put you on child support, like if I'm literally struggling, you know, then yeah, I'm going to put you on child support, because this is your child too. I didn't make this child by myself. And if you got a good job to where you can help pay some bills, and buy your daughter things in my household, then it's going to be done. But if I don't even have to do that, if I'm straight, my child's straight, we got a roof over our head, we got a car, we ain't got nothing to worry about, then I'm not even gonna put my child through that, or myself. All that court stuff. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not doing it. My mama didn't do it. I'm not doing it. She was 18 in her own apartment. Well, mom didn't have me till she was 26. She had my sister at 21. But mom was out on her own at 18, baby. Doing the thing, baby. She did not care. And she didn't even have to move out. She moved out because she wanted to be independent. She had moved out and she had, 2-3 jobs, I think. So she wanted to. My grandmother never forced them to move. She never did none of that. She did what she, wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Black men putting down black women. Like, That is not okay. Like, don't get me wrong. It's okay to, like, I have no problem with interracial couples. Like, baby, y'all already know at one point in time, I only talked to white dudes because black dudes was just on some whole other stuff that I didn't have time for. So, at one point, I was attracting white dudes, and I loved it. But then I stopped because I'm not even going to get into that. But yeah, it's like, that's not okay. Like, we're not all the same. We're not all here for one thing, to use you for your money. We're not here for that. I was not raised that way either. I was raised to get it myself, or don't have it at all. Like, I'm not going, that's just point blank period. Next case. Oh my gosh, Zoe is so funny. Okay, so my next one is, I have two more, okay? So, my next one is people and society putting in teenagers' minds that at 18, they are grown. Let me tell y'all something. Listen closely. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Baby, at 18, you are still a teenager. That does not make you grown. By law, you are just legal to do more. By 18, you should have been graduated. You should be working. You should have a job. You know, you should have a car. You should be in college. You know, by 18, you're legal to do more. But that doesn't make you grown. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make you grown. You're still a teenager. You still need parents' consent for certain things. So, all y'all walking around thinking that y'all about to turn 18, that y'all grown now, your parents can't tell you what to do. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need, and it trickles down to the parents once again, because I hear a lot of parents be like, oh, you know, and my mama never did this. Never. The power is in the tongue, okay? I'm telling y'all, watch what y'all say. Watch what y'all say. Because a lot of parents, when they get into arguments with their kids, or their kids not listening, or whatever the case may be, the first thing that comes to their mind, oh, I can't wait till you're 18. I'm ready for you to get out of my house. You don't do nothing. You don't cook. You don't clean. You don't do nothing. I'm ready for you to get out. I can't wait till you're 18. You're going to be grown. You can get away from my house. I ain't got to worry about you no more. They quick to say that. But y'all need to understand that y'all kids is really listening to that. And they really thinking that they grown, and they can go around telling everybody else that's older than them what to do. And that's not okay. Because that's when it becomes a problem. Because you're not going to come talk to me any kind of way. No. You're still a teenager. You're still a child. Y'all, okay, so they have this video where this woman, her Instagram name, or their YouTube name, they're a big family. She's really pretty. Her family is so beautiful. Like, she's known for, like, doing her kids' hair. Like, she does hair really good. And she was in the car with her husband and her oldest daughter. I think her name's Jalen. And their YouTube name is Beauty Is Her Name. That's her YouTube name, and it's, like, her family or whatever. And, I know their Instagram is Juju versus Jace or something like that. And in the car, it was her daughter's 12th birthday. And her dad was saying how, you know, you're finally a preteen. And she was like, Dad, I've been a preteen. And he was like, no, you have not. She was like, Dad, yes, I was. Like, I'm going to show y'all the video, okay? So y'all watch the video and see what I'm talking about.
I was already a preteen, Daddy.
No.
Yes, I was.
13, 14, 15,
No, it's
16,
not.
17, 18, 19.
No,
That's
by 18, no. By 18, I'm a grown up.
No, you're
Yes,
not a
I
grown
Not in
up.
this household.
Not in this house, you're not.
Not in this house, and I keep telling you that.
Clear.
That's the system's rules. That's not your dad and your mom's rules.
So y'all see what I'm saying? Like her mom said, Society has it to where you're adult at 18. But as parents, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Not every parent feels like you're an adult at 18. No, not in my household. Not in my household. If your parent think that by 18 you're grown, you can do what you want, that's cool. But y'all need to stop doing that, because that's toxic, and y'all no. Because then y'all want to go around y'all family members saying, "Oh, she's cursing me out. She's doing this, she's doing that." And you wonder why your kid is so disobedient. I wonder why. Like, Sally, I wonder why. Like, because look what you're doing. Look what you said to them. They're 18, so they think they're an adult. They could run you. Like, no, that's not okay. It's not okay, and it needs to be stopped. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys got stuff out of this. If you're anything that I said, y'all need to take this in consideration and learn something, because these things are not okay. And say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you can become a part of LASHAGANG, okay? And that's on period, okay? And also make sure you guys comment below, let me know what you guys like this video. Like, what was the most thing that you liked about this video that I said that you feel like should really change? And also comment below, let me know what you guys want to see next for me. And also turn the post notification bell to be notified when I post a next video. And y'all already know what time it is. LASHAGANG, we out.